Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So, a tragedy that happened that struck our country on October 1st, 2017. A mass shooting, about 50 casualties, 58, at least 58 casualties, and at least 100, 200 people wounded. By a man, Stephen Paddock. Now, I did some research on the dude. He was a I won't say multi-millionaire, but he was a millionaire. He was a frequent gambler. He enjoyed the casinos. Going to Nevada. Actually, he lived in Marquette, Nevada, and him and his brother, they actually made their fortune do real estate. And they interviewed his brother Eric Paddock, and Eric Paddock was just very, he was kind of upset, but at the same time he was just very worried, what triggered his brother to just to purchase 23 assault rifle weapons and just kill mass amount of people at a country festival, the Harvest Festival, man. And it's real sad, but this is gonna struck the core of our country, because at the same time you gotta understand, Las Vegas is the gambling state, it's the entertainment state. This is where people bet sports. This is where a lot of people solicit, and it's a very key fortune, in this country, man. And this might even hurt the economy, because a lot of people are in fear, a lot of people are in shock, a lot of people don't want to go to Las Vegas, maybe because of this incident, man. That saying, whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, man. That is so real. But at this, they had to publicize this, man. And I don't know what triggered this man to do it. It could be an inner demon. But at the same time, I look at it like this, man. I know I mentioned since the solar eclipse has been a spiritual shift change that we've been going through as a country, man. It's mass shootings, civil wars, protesting, NFL players protesting, people just waking up to our conscious level, but just sort of not organized in a way. This is what is really going on, man. Everything in the word of God is prophesizing itself. Far as it's gonna be nations rising against other nations, fathers turning against their sons, the daughters turning against the mothers. It's gonna be a crazy thing. And I did some more research on this dude. His father was a bank robber. He had a lot of experience of past history, man. His father, I'm assuming his father wasn't in his life. Even if he was present in the household, he set a bad example. He was arrested actually in 1968, and he was on the run since 1978, in Portland, Oregon. But it goes to show you that, man, we got to guard our families, man. I know I continuously to say this over and again, and it might get redundant, but it's really clear. It's really clear, man. It's really key. We have to be with our families. We have to unite with one another, man, and just get rid of this racial thing. Now, the only thing that really just struck my gears is that they did a full biography of this dude, right? Because he's white. Now, if he was Arabic descent or he was black, they was just showing him saying, oh, he a thug, he a terrorist, oh, this is what you expect from this individual. And they won't even go into his accomplishments. Same thing they did with the Eric Gardner case. Same thing they did with the Trayvon Martin, saying, oh, he was a thug. That had showed pictures of him with his middle finger up. I mean, those are just little things that just irks me, But at this man, like I say, say he was a millionaire. He loved drinking, he loved country music, but something triggered. We don't know if it's PTSD. We don't know if